YouTube. Hello, McTow. Hello, Red Pill. This is Red Pill in the Wind. All the way from Chicago, Illinois. Nice city. Very windy. A lot of low clearances. Anything you do has to be taken by the interstate. Lest you have as a semi-truck driver, anything you do has to be taken by the interstate around the city. 95, 50, 95, or 94, 55, or 90 something. If you're on the interstate, you're right. If you're not on the interstate and it's more than a mile away, you're wrong. That's my typical understanding. Is if it's more than a mile away and you're on the interstate, you're right. But I'm going to explain something that cannot even be refuted by women, especially observant women. Men offer themselves more than women. And that even works even in prostitution. Men have to offer something. They offer something during courting. They offer something about themselves during dating, marriage. Anything, they have to make an offer. Women get more offers than men. All a woman has to do is look pretty. It's just what it is. Men don't get offered. If you're MGTOW, don't expect an offer. Especially if you're of the 80% percentile range of men. Don't expect offers. What is an 80% of men? The non-CEO types, non-CEO, non-CFO type men, non-founder of a business men, non-co-founder men, non-presidential or corporate presidential men, the men that can literally take vacations whenever he daggone well pleases. Those are the men that get offers. Those are the men that can literally just walk into a room with and literally, especially if they have a body that is in decent shape. I'm not saying this to argue a point. I'm just saying this to tell it what it is. Men don't get offers. We have to, especially if they're 80%, we have to make offers. How do you fix this? Instead of offering yourself, your skills, your resources to women, make offers to better yourself. Make offers to increase your wealth. You don't have to pay to increase your health. You don't have to pay nobody. You can use the environment as nature intended. I don't pay a single dime to a gym membership. I use body mechanics and nature, such as trees, rocks, rivers, streams. Occasionally I might say, you know what? I feel fancy today. I'm gonna go buy a swimming pool tag, if they still got them. I'll buy a pass for a swimming pool. But I'm not offering myself to women when most of the time my offer is going to get turned down. Most of the time. In fact, the majority of the time my offer is going to get turned down. That's what a lot of men don't understand. That's what these men, the older men, the older graybeards of the dating world, they don't understand. Because they've been married and they're out of touch. Don't get angry at them. They're just out of touch with the dating market. If you're out of touch with the dating market, that's where it comes from. It comes from their time in the dating market, from their experience in the dating market. They're not single. They're married. They're already hooked up. They're already hitched. Like I said, don't try to waste your time offering women. I don't spend a single dime at the gym. You know, I spend more money in video games than I do at the gym. I spend more money in mobile games than I do at the gym. I don't need the gym. All I need is a little bit of nature, a little bit of ingenuity, and that is it. That is all I really need. I don't need no fancy gym membership. Plus, on top of that, you save money not paying for the gym membership. You can get the same gains in nature as well as from a gym membership. In fact, probably even better gains in nature than in a gym membership. People always sleep on a tree. People always continuously sleep on nature. The goal of, and it's what it is. I spend more money on a company truck than I do at the gym. I'll buy a television on a truck before I ever buy a gym membership. I buy tools for my truck before I ever spend money on a gym membership on women. First off, A lot of these modern women do not have a concept of family. So many of them. To the point where it's not worth it. And the ones that do are either taken or out of your league or out of your cultural league. Or out of your cultural league. They're out of your cultural league. What do I mean by cultural league? Well, simple. If it's out of your cultural league, that means you don't speak the language that is spoken to. That is spoken. The only people that I have access to speak English. The only women that I have access to speak English. What does that limit me down to? That limits me. Yes, I speak a little bit of certain languages, but that doesn't make anything different. I'm doing what I can. I do what I can to expand my linguistic skills. There's only so much that I can do. You know, I'm 30 something plus years old. But logistical skills, logistics and culture. You'd be surprised on a lot of things. But hey, what do I know? This is Rip Hill in the Wind signing off.